In this video, we will learn about how to work with the handouts you will find in both the pre-workshop and workshop sections of many of your student guides. Handouts can take various forms, but they are always different from the student guide activities. Handouts are static. They are simply a way to convey useful information about a particular concept or topic, typically in the form of an infographic. They are meant for you to view, save for reference on your local computer, and print if necessary. Often, the same or similar handout will be used in the workshop itself, and sometimes you will need to refer to an infographic or other handout in order to complete one of the student guide activities. You can assume any information conveyed in a handout is critical to understanding the topic of a workshop. Some handouts can be accessed directly from links in that section of the student guide. In the Professional Goals Student Guide, for example, you will find several different handouts of this kind. We'll look first at the section titled Workshop B Activities and Handouts. Here we see a link labeled W2W Core Competencies Chart. This particular chart is a PDF file, and if you click on this link, it will first display the PDF in a window inset within the main student guide page. We can see in this case that the PDF is fairly long, some 10 pages in all. So to make this file useful to us, we will need to download it using the control in the upper right of the inset window. Clicking that control will open a dialog box allowing us to choose a location on our computer where we could save the file. Once you have saved the file to the location of your choice, it will typically display at the bottom of your browser window. Clicking on it there will open the PDF file full size, where it will be much easier to read. Another handout example from the Professional Goals Student Guide is the Goal Setting Roadmap Infographic handout, to be found in the Pre-Workshop Activities and Handouts section of that guide. For this infographic, simply select the link in order to view it. In other cases, a number of handouts will be bundled together in the same form we will later see with interactive worksheets. Let's go back to the Professional Courtesy and Conduct Student Guide and go to the Workshop section. Here, we will see a link titled Professional Attire Best Practices Handouts. Clicking on this link will display a blue Enter button, which indicates that we are about to launch an activity in its own window. Let's go ahead and launch this activity. Now we can see buttons for 3 specific infographics. Clicking on each of these buttons will open that infographic, in this case a JPEG file, in a new tab of your main browser window. From there, you could view the graphic at different magnifications. You could also right-click on the graphic, make sure your mouse is over the graphic itself, choose Save Image As, and save the JPEG image to the location of your choice for later reference. Once you have viewed each of the graphics in this way, you could select the Complete and Exit button to let the student guide know that you've viewed all of the handouts in this set. That's it! As we've seen, handouts are static informational files that can be accessed either directly from the student guide homepage or by way of launched activities.